Hi everyone, it's Morgan here. So today's DIY is a lot more fun than I usually have them. I usually have them more like, I don't know, makeup-y. But today's DIY is Play-Doh. So all you will need is some flour, which I have right here, some cornstarch, some oil, some honey, and last but not least, oh wait, there's like 3 more. Never mind. What am I saying? Crisco. You're going to need any spice of your choice. And then you're going to be using Wilton's cake dye. I know I use this in a lot of mine. So he has a lot of cake dyes. I'm not really sure which one I'm going to be using yet, but I will look around. So there is a rose, a red, a sky blue, a royal blue, violet, leaf green, another leaf green, black, a lemon yellow, and another rose. So I think I might do mine either blue or purple. I don't know, let me mix them up. I'm mixing behind my back, and I pulled out blue. But I might do 2 batches, so I might just go. Who knows? I'm a weird person. Very weird. Okay. So after you have that, go ahead and put everything else back in the box. Just kind of clean up as we get here. So first, what you will be needing is some flour. I'm using self-rising, but you can use whatever kind you want. You can use baker's flour, regular, any flour you'd like. So, right here, I am going to be using a half cup of flour. Half cup of flour. I'm going to clean it down in the bowl. So I got my flour right in the bowl. Now cornstarch is the hard one because it's really poor. So I'm just going to be using also a half cup of cornstarch. But this one's going to be pretty hard to pour. Okay. After you have your half cup of cornstarch and your half cup of flour, you just go and put your drink up in the sink. And seal this up tight. So after you have that all mixed, or all together, sorry, just go ahead and mix it. I will be using a mixer, like this bee thing, because it works I find it to work pretty well. But you could use a spoon or a fork or anything that you would like, or it will get kind of messy, so don't blame it on me every time you do this. Go ahead and shake it and do that, and that will make it more of like a soothing one. Now I'm using nutmeg, but you could use, like I said, you could use whatever spice you want. So I added a whole bunch of nutmeg in there, about 5 big shakes, and just go ahead and start mixing that up. That's all you can. Oh, in the flour you use like brown color if you use nutmeg, but you don't have to. In a separate measuring cup, I repeat, measuring cup, just go ahead and mix all of your oil and your honey and stuff. So you're going to need 2 tablespoons of oil. 1, 2. 2 tablespoons of oil. You're going to need a half tablespoon of honey. And that should just fall right in there because I used oil first. And with this bee mixer, again, this was the easiest thing to mix it with because it would just all get incorporated super easy and super quickly instead of waiting like 5 minutes for it to get incorporated with a spoon or a fork. Again, you can use a spoon or a fork if you'd like. Okay. After that, you just shake it off. And Crisco. Crisco, Misco, Redisco. I'm using a shish kebab to cut off half cup of it and just pour that in the oil. Stick that right back in there. Okay, with the bee mixer, you're just going to, can't even see it, of course, smush it down right in there. See how I'm just like smushing it, just stabbing at it. I'm just going to start mixing it, smushing it and mixing it on the sides until you kind of have it incorporated in enough to where you can't really see huge clumps where it's like kind of like a pasty mixture again. Mix it. See, you can see it's kind of like a pasty mixture. So after that, you're just going to go ahead and put whichever color of Wilton's you're going to be using. Where my blue go? So like I said before, I'm using blue. Put it away. Okay, blue isn't open yet, but I think purple might be. Yeah, purple's open, so actually I have to use purple because blue's not open yet. But it's okay anyways. So this is going to be the hardest thing ever because it's just going to be hard. So go ahead and dip it in your solution, all up and down it, and make sure none of the solution is in there, but it's coated enough to get out 1/4 teaspoon of it, and not really dye the whole thing. Well, it's at it, but you're at it, you know? Okay, this is going to be a really dark one. It's going to be a really dark batch of Play-Doh, but it will be fun. Colored and stuff. After you have that, just go and screw on the top. Sorry, I'm already at 7 minutes. I know it's going to be a long one. And just go ahead and mix it right in there. Mix it. It won't really incorporate in all that well until you put it in with the flour and stuff, because it is in oil, and oil really doesn't mix well with paste and stuff, with food dye and stuff. Okay, after that, you're just going to take your flour, nutmeg, and cornstarch. Just go ahead and pour this all right in there. One ingredient that I forgot to tell you about in the beginning, which we will add towards the end, is salt. You're going to need lots of salt and lots of water. So here we go. It's starting to kind of pastify and stuff. Like, get kind of like a Play-Doh-y texture here. A little bit. After that, we're just going to be taking a measuring cup and filling it up to 3/4 cup water. Or 1 cup will work. You're not going to be using all of it, so don't pour it in all at once. Just kind of pour half of that in. And you'll see that it will start changing color. You can mix it into a color that you want. I'm making it more like a violet-y color, so my water is a purple color. You see all of that right there. Go ahead and mix in your Play-Doh. Yes. It's starting to really get its texture and Play-Doh shape and stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, it's going to be a little bit really watery right now. A little bit really watery. I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't even know how to talk. Okay. After that, I'm going to go get my salt in the cabinet. I'm just going to be dumping in a little bit of salt right over the top. See those lines? Those are all salt lines. Salt, 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 salt. Okay. After that, I just covered the top, that's how I know. And that's how I know. If it's still a little like watery, sticky, just add a little bit more flour to the top. Just add a little handful. And that's how you know when yours is ready. It will start forming around the honey clove or the fork, whatever you're using. So kind of shake it off temporarily, but it won't stick to it, if you know what I mean. Okay. Then I'm kind of just like kneading it. See, it's inside of it, but it's not like sticking to that side of it. Okay, now you can kind of just start playing with it with your hands. Mine's this really pretty purple color, but we try to do different colors. And if you smell it, it smells like nutmeg and honey. It smells good. And it tastes good to eat, but I don't know. I don't usually eat it. But you know, it's fun if you do eat it. It's not like it has any chemicals or poison in it, you know? Because it's all made from kitchen stuff. Made from food. Okay, after that, this is the fun part, is where you seal it. When you get to seal it, woo! Really? I missed catching it. Oh no. Okay, so when you're going to seal it, just go ahead and get a plastic bag. That's all you have to use to seal it with, is a plastic bag. And hint from before, just get a little dash of flour, put it in the bag, close the bag, and just go ahead and coat the bag in flour. And coat it in flour, and dump out that excess flour that you didn't use coating with. And now the bag will look dirty, which is okay. But you just kind of open the bag, put your Play-Doh in, and you can place it. So that is Play-Doh. If you want more videos, then just subscribe, like, and comment. In my next video, I will be doing a giveaway. I haven't determined what I'm giving away yet, but it will have a giveaway in it. So keep on watching my videos, and I will tell you the 3 easy ways to become part of it, and it's totally free. Just a giveaway, totally free. So yeah, and I might do a meetup. Just kidding. I'm not that famous on YouTube. Oh well. Okay, so I just kind of scraped off, and it's all clean now. So it has this purple stuff on it. And see, I didn't even use half of this water. So I'm dumping that out, and I'm just gonna start cleaning. So bye. Hasta la vista.